Welcome to level 3. So for the Monkey Temple achievement, this is pretty simple. I will tell you when we get closer to that time. And also remember, don't get eaten or don't get bitten by the snakes. So for your first two pickups, this is located right next to your quad bike. Jump up into the crawl space right next to it to find the next two pickups. My voice does sound a little bit different because I literally just woken up. I'm trying to get some voiceover done before I need to go to work. And now for your third and fourth pickup, your first secret and your first crystal. So now as we make our way on with the area, so basically we need to use a quad bike to go over the ramp to the left hand side, but before that, drop down the side here and then we'll shimmy along. Now there's only one point of interest here, so just follow the only way you can until you get to the secret area. Also you may need to make some manual saves because this can be a bit tricky doing some of these jumps. I want to play a game called Remember Where Your Quad Bike Is. So this is where I'm going to be starting out most of the time. So as we make our way back to the quad bike, and now we need to go over the ramp to our left hand side. And now once you make your way over the ramp, you'll go into a cave. Be careful of the ramp or the holder to the left. When you enter or when you get to your first ramp in this cave, make sure you get off the quad bike and now go to the very bottom to find your next secret and a few pickups. And now for your next pickup, your next crystal pickup. I don't have to explain anything here because you have to literally go past it. Once again, it's all part of the story. Alright, so this will be your Monkey Temple achievement reminder. So starting from here, so please make a manual save if you need to. And do not overwrite this save until we have got the achievement. So basically, the temple achievement requires us to go through the Monkey Temple, going to the right path. But we are not going to do that, because I still got the achievement going to the left path. Just make sure you do not kill any monkeys on your quad bike. Long story short, we're just going to go into the back entrance of the temple rather than going in the front. And now, as you just seen, just follow the previous clip from the crystal. So making sure we take a left path and eventually we get into this rocky bridge. So at the moment, we're at this point of no return where we can't get the quad bike back up. It's the same thing if you go to the right path, you can't get your quad bike up once you drop down. But if you look to the right hand side, you will find a pickup and also you'll find your next secret. I could be wrong, but I don't think we can even return back to get all pickups. So thankfully the modded controllers actually do help us get all the pickups in one run. Alright, so jump back onto your quad bike and now make the ramp over. So this is one of the point of no returns again. Once we jump over, we can't get back, unless we, of course, use a quad bike, but then we can't get back on the other ledge. But anyway, once we get here, just put our quad bike on this ramp, because we're going to need to come back up here anyway, so just leave it here, and just remember where you put it. And now from here, there's only one single pickup that we can actually get. I did try to get the crystal above, but it will be a lot easier with the quad bike. So after you've gotten the crystal, we now want to go down the ladder right next to where the crystal is located. We'll find a snake, so be careful of that little fella, and then we want to pick up the pickup down below. Once again, there will also be another point of no return once we make a ramp over to the other side. So this game really doesn't want us to get all pickups. And also, we're going to find the next secret. This is just a reminder. So for this next crystal, there will be two monkeys right next to it. So make sure you get off your quad bike. Make sure you don't kill them with your bike. Just kill them with your handguns. Alright, for our next thing, we're going to use the modded controllers now. And also, you don't have to do what I've just did. I did notice there's another way you can go over there without doing the very tight turn. So that tree on the right, you can actually jump that if you make a very precise jump into the corner. So if you can't do it my way, then you can actually do it by using the tree. Just make sure you make a manual save and keep trying. So I do apologize. This is very difficult to get here. I have tried going through the monkey temple first, or sorry, after done recording. I try to go back here and try to figure out a way to actually do this. So it's just a little bit more easier, but like I said, once you do the temple, you try to backtrack the other direction. You can't. It stops you from going back. Maybe if you do glitches, but I haven't seen a way that you can actually go back and get the rest of the pickups. And now this is just a reminder for the monkey temple achievement. So basically we're going to go into the temple itself, but of course we're going to go into the back passage. So I'm assuming the game gave me the achievement just because I cleared the temple out without killing a monkey with a quad bike. And also you will get the achievement once you have beaten the level. You don't get it after you clear the temple out. Alright, so once you get to this next pickup, just to be warned, for some reason, if it's not here for you, as you just seen, the monkeys have taken it. But originally it's located here. But if for some reason you don't see the monkeys just yet, just look around. One of the bastards will have it. Make sure you kill the monkey with the med pack. Just a word of warning, this monkey will try and steal this med pack, but I think I confused it with dropping the flare right next to it. But originally he does try to steal it, and he may most likely drop down where we came from. So if you do kill a monkey down there, just out of the blue, then just make sure you look down there for a med pack. And now this will be your second key. So now we're going to go back now where we came from. So we're going back to where our quad bike's located. Also, just to be safe, just make sure you open up the temple doors. So basically you're just pretending that you're going to have a quad bike. You need to open up the doors, and just to make sure you get the progress for the achievement. So now we're going to head back now to where the quad bike is actually located, where we left it before. I did try my hardest to try and do the jump with the tank controls. I just could not get the turning right. So make sure you do change back to modern. Then you can do it easy peasy. And now we're going to find the last few pickups. So just before we jump down into the water, just stay on the top side and slowly make your way down. You will find 2 pickups located right down below. And now once you pick these pickups, you can clearly see where to go from here. So now do a run and jump over and shimmy along and go into your secret. You will find your final secret. This will gain you the Codex of India. You will find your final crystal of India. And also you're going to find 3 pickups in this area. And also, hopefully you saw the last pickup is in the water. So that will be your final med pack. And also, once we get the last pickup and go through the waterfall, and hopefully when you finish the level, you should get the achievement for Temple Monkey, or Monkey Temple. If for some reason, if not, then I do apologise, but I did get it for me when I went through the temple manually with Lara. As long as you open up the doorways, I'll assume you'll be fine. If not, you know how to do it now. Just go through the right path instead of going left, and just make sure you don't kill any monkeys whatsoever. Well, with the quad bike, that is.